Konnichiwa, Himitsu Kesha Iyokoso. Welcome to the Secret Society podcast. How's everyone doing?
I'm
malnourished.
I'm doing
so I can
bad.
forget about my wife.
I wanna.
Uh-huh.
I wish I had alcohol so I can forget about my wife.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Secret Society podcast. This is episode 2. It's our second episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the first one.
Yeah.
I can't believe we made it.
I gotta go. I got a thing today. I got a thing that day. I'm sorry. I'll see this later.
Oh, okay, bye, HK.
And then there were 3. So this is our second episode. I hope you enjoyed the first one.
We hit 10 subscribers yesterday.
Oh,
we
yeah,
did.
yeah,
I'm
let's
back.
go.
Sorry, I had to
Let's drink to that.
cancel my wedding plans. I'm back now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Really.
Oh.
All right, so today we got a few things planned. I got a few notes written down because of course I do. And the first thing that I noticed that we kind of forgot in the first episode was our favorite games, which is actually kind of surprising since we've always kind of bonded over games.
For gamers.
Yeah, we're gamers. We're
Yeah.
gamers here. Let's go!
Can we get a round of
yeah.
applause for gaming?
So anyways, we were gonna go over our favorite games was my plan. So if HK wants to go first, you can.
Yeah, so I got 2. I got a VR and a non-VR. My favorite VR game is Waltz of the Wizard, small Discord community, really cool. Check it out, please. Really good game. Not sponsored yet.
Yo, can we get sponsored by Waltz of the Wizard?
Can we get sponsored by Alden Dynamics?
Yeah, can we?
No.
That would be so hype. That would be so hype.
That
Yo,
would be
Disney
crazy.
Disney hit us up.
I
Disney
don't,
Plus.
I don't think that's Disney.
And then, my favorite non-VR game is Bloodborne. Big fan of Bloodborne.
What
First
what kind of I know there's a specific type
This man
of
likes pain.
horror, right? With Bloodborne, there's like a specific.
Yeah,
type.
yeah. It's
What?
Eldritch.
Okay, can you elaborate more on that? Because I've actually heard of that, and I still don't know what it is.
So Eldritch basically just means it's like a weird, unexplainable kind of thing. Basically, it's something that you can't explain. There's a type of horror like you can explain it, like with it. There's a clown. Eldritch horror, it's something you can't quite explain. It's like some shapeless, formless creature that it's just something your mind can't comprehend.
and they put that in Bloodborne.
Yeah, actually, plenty of bosses are like these weird, shapeless, disgusting creatures. I'll send some pictures. You can put them up on screen.
That's really interesting because I've never actually played Bloodborne. I've heard it's really difficult. That's all I've heard about it.
It
pretty
is. It is.
Like Dark Souls.
Yeah, I've heard it's very similar to Dark Souls, which is why I never really touched it.
Yeah.
But I've heard it's very, very good.
I gave Dark Souls a spin when I was like younger, and I didn't
wouldn't.
enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it, but that's just because it was very difficult.
Yeah.
It was just there's just like my cousin was playing it, right?
Mhm.
And there's this dog, like this 3-headed dog, Cerberus kind of thing that
Yeah.
you fight. Yeah, that thing was difficult.
Funny enough, the reason you dislike it is the exact reason I like it so much.
Why? Because
Wow.
it's difficulty.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's difficulty.
Once again, this man likes pain.
I played
I'm not a masochist, bro.
I played Cuphead and IGN said it's like Dark Souls, so I guess I don't like
It
Dark Souls.
definitely isn't.
It is never follow IGN, guys.
We've proven several times that IGN is just never right. Like my favorite example is
IGN is
Titanfall.
garbage.
Like
Yeah, they said the game
gave
was good.
yeah they gave Titanfall like a 9 or something crazy like that, which is
IGN said
crazy.
IGN said Mario Odyssey is the Dark Souls of platformers, so
Wait,
Dark Souls
wait,
must be
what?
good.
I'm not even
Wow.
surprised. That's such an IGN move.
It is an IGN. move.
So here, Sakin, I guess you can go next.
My favorite game has to go to Majora's Mask because the Legend of Zelda series was such a huge part of my childhood. The aesthetic that Majora's Mask gives to me is
It's what? It's what? It's
oh my
what?
god. Sorry, my sister.
No, it's all
My
good, man.
sister just
The aesthetic
came in
of
the room
Majora's
and started
Mask
staring
to
at
me is
Dude,
I am so sorry.
the aesthetic, the aesthetic,
Void.
the aesthetic,
The aesthetic of
Okay.
Majora's
Yeah,
Mask
Majora's
is
Mask.
pussy.
void.
So the aesthetic,
It's void.
the aesthetic,
Its aesthetic is nothing.
Michael Jackson boss, aka Majora Mask incarnate incarnate form is very cool because the music and everything is
Question.
just very different. It's a very different game. You should play it. 10 out of 10.
Question.
Shaka,
Question.
you have to raise your hand. You have to raise your hand. Just
Question.
yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
on Metacritic, they say The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is the best game of all time. Do you
Yeah,
agree with
I
that
was
statement?
actually gonna bring that up.
No,
I was gonna
I
bring
see
that up.
why. I see why. Mhm.
You know,
It's very good. It is very
and
good.
apparently, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are 6 and 7. Red Dead
Really?
Redemption is also number 8, which I disagree on that. Number 13 is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I am very disappointed in.
I mean, that makes
no,
sense.
no,
That
no.
makes sense.
Everybody knows that number one, right?
Mhm.
Everybody knows that number one
What is
It's
number one?
Titanfall.
Union.
Shut up! It's not Titanfall. Shocker. What's your favorite game?
Breath of the Wild and 3D World. I loved playing 3D World as a kid, and Breath of the Wild was fucking phenomenal.
Did you get
Of my
Did you get the new 3D World?
Oh, fuck that. No, I'm not paying $60 just to have an extra story. I
Yeah,
can go on my
yeah.
Wii U and fucking play it again.
The
Fuck
birds
that.
with the cat ears are adorable, though. I think it's worth
Dude,
it.
you're weird.
Birds with cat ears.
Bro, show it on screen. Tell me that's
Bird-
not cute.
Birds with cat ears. Add $60. Fucking let's
$60 for piranha plant with cat ears, and you
Yeah, yeah.
must pay for it. It's
Bro,
ridiculous.
dude, I'm Piranha Plant. I won't even lie to you.
No, whatever you're about to say. What are you about to say?
Chill.
Choose your next words
Piranha
carefully.
Piranha Plant? Ew.
Secret will remember
that. What is it, Telltale? My favorite game of all time. You would actually expect it to be Halo. And that recently changed because I played a game called The Last of Us. That
Never heard of
game...
Oh my god.
it is an extremely good title. I'm actually probably going to make a video about it at one point. That's my plan, at least.
I prefer The Last of Us Part 2.
You can go kill yourself.
No way.
No way.
That is very funny.
The first Last of Us is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it
Wait,
is
that made no
it is
sense.
so good. And
How the first Last of Us, bro.
I don't like you. Can you leave the podcast?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'll go.
Yeah, you just need to leave. You just yeah. All right. My second favorite game it's a close one. It would probably be God of War 3.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back.
It would be God of War 3 probably because it's just a very, very epic game, and there's like so much that's happening, especially if you played the first two, and I highly, highly recommend it. It is absolutely incredible.
Can I talk about Metacritic?
Sure, let's talk about Metacritic.
Alright, let's talk. Alright, something that Metacritic does, I don't know why, but apparently the Xbox One version of Red Dead Redemption is better than the PlayStation 4 version of Red Dead Redemption. Something that you might find interesting. Halo's is spot number 21 on games of all time in
Which one?
Metacritic.
Which one?
Halo 1.
Really?
But Halo 2, interesting, yes, is 51 on
51?
51, and I feel like they should switch those spots around.
That's
and
ridiculous. I guess if you really consider it, I guess CE's higher probably because of the fact that it was legendary for its time, but it just
Where's
did
Blood-
not age very well, like at all. So
kind of like
Where's Bloodborne?
Ocarina of Time.
well, no,
Didn't age
Ocarina
well.
of Time was
No,
great.
64.
Yeah, that
I
also
gotta
also
know.
aged great, other than graphically, but that's not surprising because it's
Okay.
an N64 game.
Oh yeah, and Saturn, you won't like this, but Majora's Mask is number 53 on.
Thing is, it doesn't matter of like how it's graded. Grades don't define a game.
Unless
Right.
it's knack. Unless it's knack.
Knack 2,
Knack
baby!
2,
Knack 2, baby! Woo!
No, but seriously though,
Game of the year.
it's about how a player sees something, right?
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
for example, how I see someone, right? Because if like imagine if they got bad grades or this and that, right? Doesn't mean that they're a bad person or like they're idiotic. They
No, it
just
does.
No, have you
think
seen
differently.
HK's grades, dude? HK is a terrible, terrible person. He has perfect A's.
I have, yeah, that's true. I have great grades.
Yeah,
but I'm,
and he's a
I'm
terrible person.
I mean, I'm not. What I'm saying is grades don't define something.
No, they
It's
do.
How you
unless
see
it's
it
knack.
as.
Unless it's knack.
Oh yeah, Knack 2, Knack 3 is. I really want that
Knack
game.
3.
Knack
Not-
3.
Why do you want knack 3?
Bro, I enjoy Knack 2 though.
Bad
sorry,
game.
I just realized
Bad
Mario
game.
Remember, remember.
10 out of 10 on
I
IGN.
remember when I would go to the GameStops and like they would have the kiosks for like the PlayStation
No,
4.
no, no, no.
Wait.
Guys.
Did you guys ever play those kiosks when before the Switch dropped? Did you guys ever play on those like kiosks with the Switch? Because I remember that's how I had my first experience with Super Mario Odyssey. Was actually
Nick, I wanna
through one
tell-
of those kiosks.
Nick, I want to tell you something.
All right,
So, Mario Golf is a 10 out of 10 on IGN.
like the original one.
Yep.
Why?
Wait, even worse. Even worse. You ready? Microsoft Flight Simulator is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, IGN's a weird company.
And you know what? You know what the worst part is? They're like all of their 10s are mediocre games.
Yeah.
MGS,
Bloodborne-
that's a good game. Soul Calibur 1, Pokemon Yellow.
HKNR, you won't like this. Bloodborne got a 9.2.
From
I'm gonna-
IGN.
No Metacritic.
Out of
That's
10
actually pretty
or
high. That's actually pretty high. It's not bad.
9.2 out of 10?
Metacritic? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and on user score, it got an 8.8.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Now I'm.
Oh, that was a 1 point difference.
Yeah, but the difference between a 9 and an 8 is a big deal.
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
that's true. That's true. All right. So since we went over our favorite games, I guess now we can go over our favorite music. Because as you know, we have a musical artiste in the voice chat today.
He should win the Grammys. Sweep the
He should.
Grammys.
Yeah.
Should've.
Yeah, we got a
But,
Grammy. We got a
you know,
Grammy
my
award
work.
winner. That's right.
Actually-
Little Nas X, baby. We got him in the. We got him in the podcast. We got him in the podcast.
Funny you mentioned babies because we actually have Da Baby.
Yo! So we actually have Sakin who makes music. You can check his music in the link down below, of course. So actually, yeah, let's start off with Sakin. What's your favorite music? Because you're the person actually makes music here.
So like my top 3 artists have to be XXX Tentacion, Little Uzi, and the third one is very hard, but it's a mix with Juice World, Billie Eilish, or Travis Scott. But that's just because of the people I'm with in New York City, where I reside. Music is very important because it shows a lot of culture through everything. But the way I make music is not from if it sounds good. I mean, recently I've been working hard to making it sound good and appeal because I might do music production on the side. What I used to do was, instead of making music sound good, I would call it art, because it's more so like I would temper with songs not that I don't own and try making my own sound out of that, my own version.
Originally, that you had problems with copyright, right?
Yes. I would like try mixing and matching and exploring, and I feel like I don't mind the copyright, but at the same time it just kind of,
Even if it's not like a real copyright, I guess, in a sense. I don't know how to describe that, but it always just kind of puts your mood down in a way, because you feel like all your work was kind of done for nothing in a sense.
Yeah.
And it really sucks to have that happen. But I'm curious because you recently started using a different program, right? You started using Ableton, yeah.
Yeah. It was a hard
And-
switch, but I'm getting it.
Yeah. You've been trying some new things, so I'm actually curious where that goes. So, Shocker, what do you got for us?
That's hard for artists, because I love a lot of them. But I would say for me, it'd have to be Joji, Juice World. Joji
Yeah.
and Juice World are my 2 favorite. I've been listening to Earthquake, Money Trees, Trone Cat from Tyler the Creator, and if you know what that is, never listen to it. The story of OJ, shit like that. It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube, shit like that. Bitch,
So
don't
you
kill
have-
my
you have a
vibe.
pretty- you have a pretty wide variety, basically, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing. Right now, my favorite song right now would be Cookies and Chips.
By who?
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he features MF Doom.
Oh, okay. All right, so HK, what do you got for us?
Anyone who knows me knows my favorite music, my favorite musical artist. I say it all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I say it all the time.
Arctic Monkeys.
No, anytime someone says, "Hey, what's your favorite musical artist?" I go, "Oh, it's easy." I always say, "Yeah, my favorite musician, it's Secret Saturn. You can't beat him."
Yo, is that self-promotion?
No,
so
for real though. I muted myself.
You're dumb.
For real though, he's like actually my favorite musical artist.
That's
That
cool.
means a lot, actually.
And he made a song for you, right?
He did.
My personal favorite type of music. It's kind of hard to explain because I'm very wide with my variety. There's a lot of things that I can listen to and enjoy. But if we're talking very specific, it would probably have to be alternative rock, and that's mostly because of the fact that my family listens to it all the time. And I mean, like even my cousin literally has a channel dedicated to basically reviewing rock albums and stuff. And if I had to be even more specific, it'd probably be Linkin Park, Evanescence, because my parents more specifically turned me on to both of those artists, and they're both incredible.
I made something for Linkin Park. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Here, let me put it up on screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I make this shit.
So we'll transition into a very odd topic that I had listed down today. I had a very odd question written down, which was kind of not even deep in a sense, but it was just kind of odd. Which was, what do you want in life? And I know that's an odd question, but I'm curious to see you guys' answers because I know that's a big one. So
Explain to me the question.
like, what do you want to be in life, and like, what do you want to do? Like, what is your goal in life, basically?
My goal, do what I want and be happy doing it. If I had to say like what I want to do as like a job, I would probably go with I want to be a professor in science.
Yeah, you've told me about that actually.
Yeah, I want to be a
So-
chem professor.
Oh, really? I would have expected you to be something else. I don't know why. Like maybe like history or something. I don't know.
No, I'm really into science. A lot of people are always surprised when I say I want to be a teacher because of my personality. But yeah, I like teaching people and I like helping people.
Chemistry is very cool. Like, I remember doing an experiment in high school where, like, there was like these certain like elements you would use, and I remember like creating different colors of fire, and it was very cool.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
excited because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, chemistry is very cool. It's just the math and like the formulas and stuff is kind of like hair pulling.
If I wasn't a chemistry professor, I'd actually probably be a Russian professor.
Oh yeah, because you've been taking a lot of Russian, right?
Yes.
Here, say something in Russian real quick.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут HKNR. Как вас зовут? Cyspartan.
What did that say?
I said, my name is HKNR. Как вас зовут means, what is your name? I said, как вас зовут Cyspartan, meaning, what is your name?
We just turned the podcast into a Russian teaching lesson. Awesome.
Let's go.
No, I would like to make a mini section in each episode where I just teach you like a couple words of Russian or something.
That would be nice.
All right, yeah, maybe we'll include that. I'll keep this in for future reference. Going over to Sakin, what do you want to do in life? What's your goal?
What's my goal?
He wants to get bitches.
I mean, that's one of them, but like my
Bitches
main
get ripped.
reason to live,
Yeah.
I would say to explore and keep learning.
That's a
He's
good goal.
going exploring.
That's a good goal.
Yeah, yeah. Because like thing is, what we see now could be very different in like years to come,
So
right?
you're more of like a person who looks into the future, I guess.
Yes. I like to plan things out and go on that plan. And it's an issue where like I usually don't have a backup plan, but like I'm smart enough to like, persevere through a like
Yeah.
obstruction or something like that.
Yeah, and
And-
you've overcome a lot too in life. So it's great that you have that type of overlook on life, which is very
Yeah. Sharing what you learn without, a price to pay is like a very good feeling because, like karma, what you do is what you get,
You don't believe in luck, right? That's been
Yeah,
something-
I don't believe in luck because
Yeah.
whatever happens. It's not luck is something. It's like a fake. Like you're leaning against a fake wall. It's just gonna
Yeah.
fall. And,
So, Shocker, what is your goal in life?
You think the man's actually
He's dead. I think he died.
Drink.
What?
Oh, fuck! These kids aren't happy.
What? What?
What's going on in your guys? What's going on?
You just went
You're just
silent.
si- you just
You
went
just went
silent.
silent and then said drink, and that's all I heard.
I know. Yeah. Drink. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my goal.
that's a good goal. Why would that be
pretty
your
good
goal?
goal.
Why would that be your goal?
drink.
My wife is a pain in the ass.
Okay, I guess
I
we'll move
feel that. I
on.
feel that.
I guess we'll move on.
No,
yeah.
you're right, bro. I feel that.
Shut up. You don't feel that.
I feel
I'm an
that.
alcoholic.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, round 2, baby. I've always had a very, very simple goal in life, and that's actually one of the main reasons why I started doing YouTube in the first place.
It wasn't
Which is
Bitches.
no, my main goal in life is
Sorry,
just
Nicola.
to make everyone happy. Really, that's my goal for years.
You don't gotta
Uh,
lie.
I'm not lying. That's 100%
Nah, you
true. Except for you, I
You-
don't like to make you happy. You're the worst person
Yeah.
I've ever met. Please leave. Get out. Just get
That's
out.
why he
Just-
hasn't.
yeah.
That's why he hasn't
Oh,
released.
yeah,
No
I'll be
Games
back
Will Be
later, I
Saved.
guess.
Yep,
I'll
see ya.
just wait.
Yep, seated.
That's why he hasn't released No Games Will Be Saved Part 2.
No, that's not why.
No,
No,
that's the
but that's really the reason why I started doing YouTube in the first place was just because I want to make everyone happy. You know, that's my goal. And I'm gonna continue to do that goal for as long as I can. You know, possibly go.
That's respectable because I mean when I was younger I always wanted to make people happy, and yes, that's like a sub goal in like my eyes. However, you always have to take care of yourself too, you know?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
you know, you never know like if you will fall, but, like everyone will like roll off for your falling, you know?
yeah.
That's why you
Listen-
also have to make sure that you're in the safe zone.
I like how everyone was serious, but I just went drink.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, no one cares about you, Shocker.
So this is another
Serious.
thing about life, which I want to do actually as a normal thing on the podcast every week. That's my goal. Which is a very simple question. What did you guys do this week? I guess Shocker will go first because
Drink.
his life is very eventful, as we know.
My name's Shocker. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah,
We
we
get
did.
it.
We did this joke already. It's not, it's not as funny. the first
Went
time.
to my first AA meeting.
I don't even know what that is. What is an AA meeting?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh my god, Shocker! You are gonna get this entire thing shut down.
Listen, Nick. All right. This is basically, all right. No, if I have to be honest, this is kind of like an ideology, a little bit of an ideology that I follow, which is kind of to the last question you said. If there's a bit that you can crack, if there's a joke that you can crack, I'm cracking it.
Is that all you did?
Yeah, it was a very long meeting. It was like 7 days.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
7 big meetings.
You know, when I went outside, I drank.
Ah, nice, nice.
Mhm.
So HK, what'd you do this week?
What was this week? I genuinely can't remember.
He has dementia. He has
Oh yeah,
dementia.
no, I remember. I remember now.
What'd you do?
So I participated in a national contest for Russian.
How'd that go?
Came away with a silver medal.
Silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, came away with a silver
Wait,
medal.
out of how many people?
70.
70. Out of 70 people, you came second.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
incredible.
eight-
so
nice.
sick.
That's actually really
Damn.
nice.
I participated in that competition, came in second. That was pretty cool.
How trained was your bear?
Okay, that's funny.
What? What?
How good was the vodka? How good was the
Shut
vodka?
up, Shocker! I bet you know a thing about the. What did I just say?
I'm an alcoholic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that.
Congrats,
I
though,
also,
congrats.
Yeah, congrats. That's actually really cool.
So a couple days later, I had a job interview. I
He
got the job.
fired.
Nice.
He
Nice.
didn't get the job.
Let's hear a little bit more about HK's job because I'm actually curious.
So I'm working as a camp counselor for the summer.
That's cool.
I get my job papers next week and everything.
So
What are
you
you
said
gonna do?
Yeah, what are you
I'm
gonna
proud
do?
of you.
Be a counselor. I'm basically just gonna,
What does the job entail?
Yeah, like what do
being
you?
a counselor.
Well, like more specifically, what do you do? Like, do you just like sit around
I'm a
and
camp
like?
counselor.
No.
And?
I so it depends on which job I get. I could either be a bunk counselor, which basically means I help the kids do whatever, and I play games with them and stuff.
Mhm.
Or I could be like a specials counselor, basically meaning I go around or I go to whatever group I'm in, and then I just like do that activity and I teach that activity.
I did this. I
No,
did something
I'm not
like that
done yet.
3 times in my life, where I had to take care of children, and I
Mm.
have to say it's definitely an experience. Like it helps with
You did
it
a,
helps with patience.
Yeah, you
It
did
definitely
a.
helps with patience.
You did a It wasn't a daycare.
Preschool. It was a preschool.
Yeah.
I have another thing actually. So it was my aunt's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to HK's aunt.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And also it was a holiday.
Oh yeah.
Jewish. So
Yeah.
it was a holiday.
What is it?
It was Passover.
What is actually Passover? Because
Passover?
I always struggle with Jewish holidays because I'm not actually Jewish.
You pass over to another religion.
Shut up.
Passover is the day that the Jews were freed from Egyptian slavery.
I did
All right,
get
we
a
should
Bible,
should
but-
probably get off of religion.
I know, I did get a Bible.
We're cutting it close.
Yeah, so it was that holiday. Small thing. My entire family's vaccinated, so I had a small little thing. Oh, actually, here's another big news. So there's a vaccine trial for kids, and I got my cousin signed me up for the trial, so I'm gonna be getting the vaccine, hopefully.
That's awesome.
Yay.
Be careful, you might grow a 4-farm.
Be quiet.
So my week was filled with lots of work from college. very difficult. And I'm currently in spring break, so I'm cooling.
You're in your first year, right?
Yeah, I'm still in my first year.
What's the workload like? Because that must be insane, I would assume.
I
'Cause
mean,
you're doing
to
work
be
a lot.
honest, I feel like I mean, it's my worth ethic. I keep working till I don't if until I don't finish. So
Mhm.
you know, I just finish everything and then you will see me relax and stuff because I don't really like saving things for later. I like just finishing it. And what else did I do? You know, constantly practicing in Valorant because I really want to be good at it. What else? Yeah, I'm just relaxing with friends, but you know, most people that I hang out with are still in school and they don't have spring break till way later.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Us. I didn't really have a crazy eventful week. I beat Undertale for the first time. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I did see you playing Undertale.
Yeah, I finally beat
Ow.
that because the story with Undertale for me is I never beat Undertale as a kid. I got to like the last boss and then I just never
And
beat
done
it.
bad.
And I beat it twice this weekend, which is cool. And this weekend, I went over to my aunt's house for the first time in like around a year, and they were vaccinated. So it wasn't like it was awesome. We had a barbecue. It was very, very, very nice. It was nice to see them again, and I'm glad that we're almost out of this pandemic because
I have a
it's
question.
doing a number on me. I'm starting to go insane.
So like, is it just like a regular barbecue, or like because you're Italian, Italian
There's
barbecue,
no
Texas?
difference. There's no difference. There's
I'm
no
totally interested. I'm
difference.
sorry.
No, there's
Nick, you
no.
put pasta on the grill or like?
Yeah. We usually put pasta on the grill. Sometimes we'll
No,
put
bro.
pizza face
You know
face
what?
down, of
Meatballs,
course.
you know?
Yeah.
You know what I can say about your barbecue? I've only been to one with you. I was at your house. We were hanging out, and I stayed a little late. And your dad was like,
Oh
"Hey,
yeah. I
dinner."
remember this. Yeah.
Dude. Your dad makes really good Franks and beans.
My dad makes the most
What's
slamming
Frank's
beans,
and
bro.
beans?
Franks and beans is is like chopped hot dogs and beans.
He's actually been doing a
Kind of
lot with
beans.
them, and they're like actually even better. It's nuts.
Like, how do you make
Really?
them?
Yeah.
Bro, I
I
gotta
don't
try
make it
something.
now.
No, when this is over, I gotta try something.
Yeah, they're incredibly good.
'Cause, dude,
How
I
do you make
love
it?
And
Like,
you grill hot dogs.
you grill hot dogs
and
and you put them in beans and like the bean sauce. I don't know what you would call that, but
oh,
Yeah.
like a can of beans or like just beans?
yeah. Like yeah.
Okay, that
Add
sounds
stuff
really
to
good
it,
It's
add
actually.
stuff to it to
very,
make
very
it better.
good.
Like, do
The
you
way
use
you
a
do
toast
it
or
to make it
something?
better, and his dad makes it really well.
Yeah, my
Ah.
dad makes incredibly good beans. Yeah, but to answer Sakin's question, no, it's not different. It's just a normal barbecue.
okay.
I mean,
really cool.
I guess we didn't even do it there, but I guess the only difference, if this even really is a difference, but we do a lot of sausage usually, which
You know, with
I
the
guess
pizza
that's really the
pie.
only difference. Yeah. Sometimes we put pizza face down, on it.
On the grill,
So the
burns.
cheese just burns through the grill. Yeah, that's usually an
That's what
Italian
we do.
barbecue.
We just put falafel in
The Italian barbecue. You know, you get the pasta, the meatballs, the Chef Boyardee.
Dude, the Chef Boyardee, we usually put the can of Chef Boyardee on there. Anyway, so today I got responded to by the official My Hero Academia Twitter account. If you don't know what My Hero Academia is, it's an anime. It's very, very good. And I got responded to by the actual verified My Hero account, and it was very, very cool. And also my cousin did too, which was awesome. Very cool Twitter account, I will say.
Oh wait, I can do a
A Russian lesson? Rush?
Yeah.
Rush. So I
Alright,
guess
so guys, we're gonna end the podcast here for all the Americans. Get the fuck out now.
for all the English speaking people that are watching the podcast, you can end it here because we're gonna do a quick Russian lesson with HK.
So today I'm gonna teach formal and informal greetings.
Okay, this is gonna get really, really tedious. Just do like a few
Really?
words. That's what I was
Formal
trying
and
to do.
informal
Uh,
for formal greetings, you go "Здравствуйте," and that means hello.
I can't say that.
For
Wait, can I try
semi-
saying? Can I try saying it?
Yeah, let's hear Soccer say it.
Say that word
"Здравствуйте."
All of
slower.
us should try. Wait,
"Здравствуйте."
Dras.
I can't read my
Dras.
R's.
wait. For this segment, can HKNR be the teacher and all of us try to pronounce it?
Sure.
And-
Yeah, actually, yeah.
sure.
Teach us a more basic one.
Well, no. Okay, so Okay, so the other way of saying hello.
Beginners.
Okay, so first off, there's a shorter way of saying it that some people use.
Okay.
They go "Здравствуй."
Drasvi.
Здравствуй.
Stratsvi.
Здравствуй.
Z. Z in the beginning. It's "Здравствуй."
Stratsvi.
I can't roll my R's, so this is impossible.
Stratsvi.
"Здравствуй."
Здравствуй.
Stratsvi.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah.
Wait. How do you say it? I'm still stuck.
"Здравствуй."
Drasvi.
You did it.
You're it's
Strat-
it's
Zdravství.
Stratsky.
Yeah, close enough.
We did it.
There's a
I am
much
2%
easier
Russian.
one. So for informal greetings, when you're talking to like a friend, you go, "Привет."
Privet.
Привет.
Wait, Divdet?
Привет.
Privyet.
Privet.
Привет.
Privyet.
Divdet.
That means
Привет.
that's a more casual hi.
That's really cool, yeah.
So I learned a few things today. That's
Yep.
interesting. All right.
Obviously, you learned "Меня зовут" means my name is, and "Как вас зовут" means
Wait.
what's your name.
Hey, maybe 100 podcast episodes from now will be fully
Wait,
speaking
wait,
in
wait.
Russian.
Wait, question.
Alright.
You live in America. How do you know Russian?
I take a
He
Russian
takes
class. in
Russian
school.
class? So I guess this is the end of episode 2. And next episode, we might even have a guest. Who knows? Ooh.
What I think the
You
perfect
will.
outro.
You fucking
I think
alluded
the
to
perfect
it.
outro is to end on this note, since we just did a Russian lesson.
Sure. Actually, you can do the outro once I like tell everything. So that's really the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. And
I have
once again,
depression.
all of our socials will be in the description below. And
I have depression. Continue.
Oh, by the way, please tell us stuff in the comments below.
oh yeah, for sure. We take feedback. Like I actually, if you notice, we changed for our video listeners. We changed a lot of the overlay, I guess you would call it.
Video listeners?
Wait. Wait. I meant video watchers. So for our video watchers, we fixed some of the layouts. So that's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna pass it over to HK, and he can outro.
So, on the note that obviously we ended with before that a Russian lesson, I'm going to give a Russian outro. So, in Russian to say goodbye, we say "До свидания," and so to you I say "До свидания."
Um.
And on that note, the podcast ends.